back to another race of PRLF1 action. This is Tier 1 around Canada. Joining me as always is my teammate, who's been here more than me. Anyway, welcome welcome along, Tribal. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. I almost forgot to tick the box. It was a bit of a mental breakdown if I forgot about that.
Well, yeah, that's not good.
I'm a bit slow today, leave me alone.
It's all good, don't worry.
Everything in
At least you got there in the end, which is a good metaphor for life. Anyway, welcome everybody. A couple of, well, I'd say one new face, Astro in the Red Bull, and Imposter back after his week off. Divison Rapid and Eastern by the look of it this week, so yeah, just the 14. But still good numbers.
Yep.
As you can see, everyone's retired early in Q1. So we can get on with some qualifying action very shortly, where strategy will become apparent, and I have no idea whether it's going to be a wet or dry race, and frankly I don't care. It's going to be exciting either way. Let's do this.
It's a bit of a tangent you went on there. Jesus.
Well, you know me and my tangents.
Yeah, I do, sadly.
I'll drop the word hypotenuse square in a minute if you carry on with my tangents.
Jesus. Oh, this is going to end well.
Oh. Well, there's some rain on the track.
Well, this...
That certainly made it spicier, a lot earlier than I thought. Interesting.
It also was...
Anyway.
Time for full wet, so we're still intermediates by the looks of it.
Yep, they are on inters, but you know this game.
The inters don't
it's
work.
Getting better than a lot of people.
Oh,
the inters are just a stalling tactic.
They're basically just the hards and the dry. That's what it's on them up. We've got Andrew out and well, a name change in AMS button. Head note. Walls, if I remember correctly. I don't know it was Norris. I don't remember the start of it.
It was FRA.
FRA, that's what it was. Don't even know who that affiliation is, but well. Oh.
Never mind. He was naughty.
Oh. What did he do? What's he done now?
He keeps joining tier 2 lobbies.
Why? That's something I've never gathered. I've been seeing it.
He's a bit of a tit, I guess.
Wait. Not meaning to sound mean towards him, but you're not gonna get better racing this lower tier. Unless you're severely sandbag. In which case, I have the McLaren parts outside, they'll be going right up your diffuser.
I'm a little confused. The stream has no audio. I don't know if that's just my end or what, but someone is bound to let me know, I'm sure.
Did you...
It's strange.
Very slow Williams.
I'll restart the stream if I have to, someone let me know, but in the event it's just my end being a bit of a tit. We are on board with AMS Andrew, who is on a lap.
We're falling in the wet, no
these
less.
Tricky conditions.
His big mouth doesn't weigh him down.
Yep, that's just confirmation in the chat that Critchley has the quality ban for that.
Yep.
But apparently they can hear us, so it's all good. Panic over.
Yeah.
Relax.
I was just about to check it myself, actually. A shock.
Well, you know, it's... Technology really dislikes me. Honestly, it's not worth it anymore. I'm going back to my caveman days and just chilling on the 360 with no friends. It's all good. I got this. It's...
All I can say is I believe the F1 games were better on the 360.
They were. F1 2013. My word.
Pretty sure they had Murray Walker in doing
AMS
commentary.
button there. He was on the game, but not really commentary yet.
Oh,
21.4 for Andrew, 20.0 for Button, who was
21-0
Norris.
for Fearless.
Yep, let's have a look at new boy, Astro, who's just coming round the U-bend,
Jeez.
as Sarah likes to call it.
I give up.
Do you? Okay.
I'll just let you older people call them whatever you want. I'll stick to spinny roundy bits.
Fair enough. Yes, the famous U-bend. Exactly.
I know
19.5, hello Astro. Told you he was quick.
And the whites as well. Jeez,
Sort of didn't expect that on his first lap in the league, but welcome to the league, sir.
Welcome, everyone. Step your game up.
Now, I don't expect Dark Phoenix to be as quick as Astro, because he's probably put on a little bit of weight with his birthday cake and everything. But yeah, it was his birthday yesterday, so happy birthday, Imposter Phoenix.
That's how old now?
Talking of which, 5 birdies, P4, 20.6. Decent lap. 10th behind Ollie. He is invalidated, so let's go and look at someone else who isn't. Oh, Dano has no front wing, that's a problem.
Thomas is coming around, turn 15.
Sat
He's invalidated, never mind. Dano!
He's about to start another lap.
Dano missing front wing, yes he is. Everyone's invalidating. Jeez, oh.
Oh, wow.
Here comes Firebird!
Also invalidated 2 laps.
Oh.
Dano's
okay,
done something there.
Ooh, Fearless, sideways! Oh, Dano's put it in the wall of champions, that's what he's done.
Okay. It's a bit risky to go around there with no front wing, but you know. I guess less car to break off.
I see debris going into the pits.
Dark Imposter Phoenix, 23 invalidated. Would have put him 10th. But he's gonna go again. Just looking at the helmets. Might bring back an impromptu episode of Helmet Watch.
I don't know myself I need to do. I need to get all my cameras.
Yellow flag. Don't really know why. It's probably just the other Ferrari making space. Which would be Firefly.
Should try getting the good boy books, isn't he? No, I'm actually trying to see if I can get the cameras all sorted. That working it.
Yep, cameras would be great.
I just like for when I'm driving because of technical issues I lost my TV pod settings.
Oh dear, that's a problem.
Yeah, kind of happens when you get a new Xbox. Well, you've had to replace your old one with a new one. You lose.
There you go.
All your cameras and all of your setups. So I'm having to go every track and get them all back.
That's a thing I hadn't considered before. Interesting. Anyway, Satnav's found his way to start a valid lap. Let's see if he can manoeuvre his way around the circuit. See if he's been informed of any traffic jams or roadworks on the way. Which, you know, would be weird. It is a Grand Prix track, not a motorway. But
I did kind of turn that setting off. I think you turn it on for the way home. Back to the hotel room.
Yeah. Maybe.
Shut up, phone. This is why I should listen to the rules. No phones in the office.
Yep. No phones in the commentary box.
Again, I never really listened to that one.
And this will be Satnav 21.5.
Good.
Ish.
Oh,
yeah, it's not quite, but it's close enough. Marshy
yeah,
is in the pit lane.
Oh,
just finding some button. Here we go. Just started a lap. So let's go on board with him. As he's the only one on the lap, I think. Is he now?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he is.
Hey.
Interesting. Maybe that's just tactical. talking of which, Button has decided to do a spin. So that's not going to end well. Kept it out the wall though, didn't damage the car. I think Bottas did exactly that around Canada, didn't he? Had a spin and just missed the wall somehow.
Unless you Kevin Magnussen who put it in the wall and just almost ooh, Astro. Making real good use of that Honda engine to get it sideways. And it's probably backed out that lap.
I guess it's not wet tyres, I guess. 5 hours had enough.
Daniel's out on wet, so
unless
I
it
guess.
is wet tyres and no one's going to improve. We'll see though. It's straight back on into the pit lane, and that was fun. Fearless is out there on track, so let's have a look. Yep, he's definitely driving the car.
That's what we want to do, drive the car. Oh, Daniel very wide at the spinny roundy bit.
The U-bend! I think if I didn't call it the U-bend, Sarah might walk down the motorway and slap me.
Why walk down the motorway?
I have to call it the U-bend.
Why walk?
Sarah can do whatever she wants.
Why just drive down?
Don't need a car.
Move! I can picture her doing that now. Funny, you're just putting that image in my head. Just marching down the street in a pink house.
Some stupid bald tree tip needs a slap. Move out the way!
She's walking down like in the stereotypical like mum like with this fluffy slippers, a fluffy house goat, the frying pan, and those things that women puts in her hair. What's it called again? Oh no, I'm punching down the pits. Stop making me think people have crashed, people. I get paranoid. Oh, she's out and all that. Alright, well. Great English from me.
It's very good England. You've been speaking it since you was a children.
We all know that England is my city.
Exactly.
Oh.
England is my favourite colour of the alphabet.
Of the letter bit. And 2 is my favourite number of the letter bit.
Oh dear.
Oh dear indeed.
Here comes Warren.
Why have you got commentary gigs if we can barely speak our native tongue? Well, then again...
I don't know.
Then again, I can't speak my native tongue, because if I did, no one would understand me. They did the subtitles coming up on screen.
Some people would. Daniel B45, late decision to go into the pit lane there. Imposter Phoenix is about to start another lap. I guess we're on board with him shortly.
Clearly it's no time for the fall.
Astro's back out on Inters. It's not. Astro's back out on the Inters.
Oh no.
Sam has found his way back to track. But yeah, we'll go on board with McLaren.
Ooh. The McLarendo. There he is, here he comes to the back straight. Crosses the line. Into turn 1. So hope he doesn't spin it. Do I get a phone? Oh, Renault coming out the pits. No, it's a hash. Why do I keep thinking it's yellow and not gold? Or mushy gold? Whatever I refer to it as. Oh.
We have no Renault tonight.
I think Impulsive Things just lost the back end coming out of that chicane.
It's more than likely he did, yeah. It wouldn't be the first person to do that, to be fair, but what is this ridiculous camera angle?
You're on the back
Why
side,
can't we have this when he's actually got a car behind him so we can see a battle? But no, when he's in the middle of nowhere on his own backside pod, exactly.
Oh, Coca-Cola sponsorship.
Just in a bit of a ranty mood. I ignored your question for a second, but now we're back.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about that.
Right.
Good question. I don't know why I ask questions like this, right?
You can ask as many questions as you like. Just
As long as we're in
I'll
a
try and stop
compound.
around long enough to answer.
Hmm.
An improvement there. Over a second by Imposter Phoenix. Then your P45 is on an out lap. Astro's on a lap. Let's have a look. He's about to go even quicker than before.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is not fair.
Boom!
This is just not fair.
118.9. Can we make a third
This is
division?
just not fair.
Management. Can we make a third division? Just put him on his own. Well, that wouldn't be that fun, would it? We put him in with the AI. On the hardest
On
difficulty.
legendary 110 difficulty.
That'll be fun. I'll actually watch that. Watch a man.
To be fair, I think he'd probably still win.
It probably would as well. That's the scary bit.
Oh, Ollie just goes within 4/10. It's a great lap for him.
I love that just. Oh. Like someone just giving you a plate of cheese.
Fearless.
Retires and pits.
Okay, Fearless can't be bothered. Yeah, not going to have enough time to get out.
Yeah, come Byron.
Byron exactly the same.
Here comes
Everyone
Marshy.
else is on track.
Gonna go.
You say that? He was invalidated.
Oh.
21.7
Marshy.
would have put him 11th anyway.
He'd have been out anyway.
Yep.
Well, my man.
He's got this one more opportunity. So we'll come back to him very shortly, but we'll see how Imposter Phoenix is getting on. Definitely has a bit of a balance problem in that cockpit with all that birthday cake he's been devouring. Seems to be struggling to turn the car in.
He's not giving us a boot, which is actually quite sad. Perfect
Probably
goal,
because
he's eating it all.
yeah, so nice.
Yep. All as if we're hungry for a bit of cake. How about
What
find
the
out?
race conditions are going to be?
Any engineers care to share?
Because presumably it's going to be dry.
Hopefully it'll be
Because
dry.
they're pumping these inters to death. They just continue to run them and run them, which is fine.
Well, that's gonna get taken out of context.
Well, only by certain people.
Clearly I was one
Sat-nav
of them.
retired.
Here comes Marshy onto the back straight. What's it gonna be?
Go
It's gonna
again.
be
Takes the
120.5.
right hand side. It's an interesting line of Imposter Phoenix into the pits. Not a good lap. Amos Andrew into the
No.
pits.
Relative
Smith
Fearless has been
invalidated.
knocked out. We're having a usual Q3 with no
yes,
Williams.
yes, he has. Well, his decision to not come back onto the track for whatever reason has cost him. He won't be in Q3, but
Nope.
neither will Dano, who found a wall somewhere. Critchley had the quali ban for being naughty, and Moira and Fearless. Also, no Williams in Q3, as you say.
Yep.
Just making sure no AIs currently on track decide to retire the driver of which it belongs to.
Yeah.
Again,
Marshy. 7.
communicating with online servers. I don't like that message.
That's never a good message.
That's never a good thing to see when you're streaming.
Definitely not.
But
Oh.
take a bit of a screenshot of that,
Sadly, the
just
4-wheel
in
losing.
case we need it later.
4-wheel losing, sadly, on
But
it.
yeah.
So, Fearless, Mr. Wire, and AMS Critchley for being a naughty boy. And Dano, we have no clue what happened to him. I think he hit a wall somewhere.
He's putting in the chat what happened, but I'd rather not repeat the exact wording he's used.
I could paraphrase. I'm very good
So basically, someone was going too slowly on the racing line, and now he's retired.
So he...
To sum it up, but I told him to clip it, and I'll get the shoots to look at it after the race.
It's a Jensen Button moment. It has been stuck behind another driver. Oh.
Okay, all 10 cars on lap 1 of 3 in qualifying.
Still chucking it down
There's
the
always a
rain.
worrying sign. Still raining, yes.
Didn't
Although
know...
it does look like it might clear up in a bit.
It does. Didn't know
Looking a bit
we're-
brighter.
Right. That's going to say, didn't know we were racing in Scotland. It rains here all the time.
Well,
I should know, I'm from here.
it actually
Still is.
snowed where I am yesterday. Sounds a bit
That
weird.
is- It's snow here on their own where I stay. Which is funny because we never get that bloody snow. Oh, Thomas is out. Or at Smith, it's going to be raining all race. Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? We got a slippy slidey show.
That's
That's what.
half
the
sincere,
robot?
half sarcastic good luck, by the way, when I put that in the chat.
I can understand with a robot, but the sticky out tongue. Oh, wet
You
quality dry
meant
race.
wet quality dry race. Okay
Comment
then.
rescinded. Apologies for that. Still good luck to you anyway. Hopefully see you up here in the podium. Hopefully. I had.
It would be nice to see somebody in the podium, otherwise we'll be talking to ourselves.
Oh, I did that anyway.
I was going to say I do that anyway, but you know, sometimes it's nice to have voices answer the questions I ask.
Not the voices in your head.
As opposed to where the voices in my legs. Anyway, let's look at SatNav, who's going down the back straight and could well be first onto a lap.
I've been recommended to listen to a playlist called Songs to Sing in the Car. I don't have a car. Well, I don't have a car yet. I have started doing lessons for driving.
Ah, that's good.
Or is
Good
the
luck
big...
with your lessons and subsequent test.
Or the boot. The big DVSA boot you can buy that's got all the rotors and stuff in it.
Alright,
Yes.
yeah, you might need that.
For
like a week.
It was like £11. I could rattle it off someone's head though and probably give them some knowledge.
SatNav's struggling to put the power down.
Oh.
Oh dear. That's
dear,
early.
Michael.
Hello, voice failure. What are you doing to me?
Stay away. Don't give me it. I got rid of it in Australia, luckily.
No. I'm okay. A little bit
Injury.
wide through the U-bend, but maybe you have to be a bit wider in the rain.
Probably.
I watch Astro in a bit. He seems to be good here in the wet.
I'm very slowly though. Oh, because he's a validated, that makes perfect sense.
And here comes SatNav. Really good final chicane.
Didn't know that was a thing.
99. Here comes Firefly. Shortly behind him.
Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Ooh, button.
We missed one.
18.6. Here comes Firefly. Is boom.
There we
18.3.
go. Imposter Phoenix, someone ahead of him, just missed the chicane altogether. Cool. Could well be Astro that did that. Maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, we're on board with Astro now. So let's see what kind of lines he takes.
Around the corner or
Nice
in a straight
helmet.
line?
Very nice helmet. Yellow flag for Mercedes, just going slowly, presumably. Cleared yourself up. This track map is very useful and about 4 years too damn late. So, when we come to play F1 2026, I assume we'll have different camera angles for spectator mode.
Helicopter cam?
Yep,
Yeah,
that's what we all want, isn't it?
that's what I want.
I mean, it would just be so good to have for the first couple of laps.
Then you get sick and tired of it because you've missed about 16 crashes.
Well, maybe. But it's nice to have as an option. Anyhow, here comes Astro over the final chicane. Not a particularly good lap, but just get one in. There we go. I imagine he'll turn his ERS on now.
Hopefully.
which he has done. We'll see him shoot up the leaderboard, provided he can keep it in the lines, which he's done through there, which is quite tricky to do, especially. That's a bit of jitter there, but never mind. Purple through sector 1 there. We need some sort of nickname for him.
Or
For Astron.
how about Lexus? His initials make up LFA.
Ah, clever. We got Firefly, the artist formerly known as Norris. Satnav. We need to
Andrew.
find one for AMS Andrew as well, to be fair.
Like both.
Maybe. Maybe.
We'll come back to him.
Management, can we use that or not?
Good question, actually. Smith? Could be Smithy.
Oh, goodness me.
He really is showing off the pace, isn't he? Lexus is
Yeesh.
he's just sold to the top.
Lexus isn't hanging about. Here comes Smith. Oh, very good commitment through the final chicane there.
And boom!
And that will put him P4. Very decent
2.7.
effort. Firebird, over to you, sir. In the wonderful orange and blue car.
That's a question there. What's your opinion on the new car?
I'm still not sure I like it. I just... The way they've used the colours, it doesn't look good to me, but I'm probably in the minority, but...
It's not too... I'm just not a fan of the orange halo, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean... And here comes Firebird. Slows to 24 miles an hour. It's way too slow for the pit lane, isn't it?
I mean, the speed limit is 50.
Well, I guess he's just making sure.
What, by going about
mean, it's
half under the speed limit?
Yeah, well, you know.
It's
Better than going half a mile over, I suppose.
Or like a friend of mine's friend's dad that I know, who does about 110 on the motorway.
Oh dear.
I'm not the
That's
only
a
one
bit quick.
seeing that, right?
See
Andrew's
what are you
slightly
looking at?
soft. Going on.
No, he has done that. Maybe he's just gambling.
Maybe. Why is music
Maybe
just
just
started
waiting
playing
to
on my
see.
phone?
No idea. But Satnav has an invalidated lab to deal with, so we'll go on board with someone else. Button's also invalidated, that's helpful. Marshy, hello. You're on a non-invalidated outlap.
Hello there. Fireflies on the
Let's
line.
get used to some camera time. Definitely looks like it could dry up, but is he going to be quick enough? I see Andrew's reselected the inters.
Good boy.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way he's going to stop in this session, so yeah. There's always a chance with this game that you could get one lap in at the end, but not today.
Really not today.
Round the U-bend. For the penultimate time, presume one of the penultimate times through quali anyway.
One of the penultimate times.
It depends on
Daniel's
how many
now
laps he's going to do.
surprised. It does look
At
to
the
be
end,
drying
you see.
up a bit.
The rain is easing off, but he's not
Alright.
stopped yet.
Hang on. The movement somewhere. I heard an engine revving. Oh, it's a Mercedes!
A little bit of curb there for Marshy.
So,
Won't really help, but nice helmet nonetheless. Red.
And out comes Daniel on the sauce. Set a timer how quickly he puts in the wall.
Well, yeah.
Yep, there we go. Not even the first corner already went off.
Just
I don't.
can't even make it out of the pits without having an incident. Yep, not the right tire to be on.
You never know. Oh god.
But, oh well. Good effort, but
Points for
Yes,
effort.
P10
is what I'm
for
giving
you.
him.
oh, it has stopped raining.
He's just sliding about a bunch. He's no heat in those tires.
Yeah, he's not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna end well for him. But I guess he made the decision. We may look foolish in a moment, and here comes Marshy.
Oh, he's got
Across
45
the final
seconds
corner.
to get around the swirly bit and down the back straight.
There you go. Marshy
This
improves by
is gonna be
just over half a second. Goes
This
up
is
one position.
This is going to be close. 30 seconds
It is.
he's got to get from there all the way down to the start-finish straight. No, he's backing off. He's
Probably
not.
all right, to be fair, but
No, he's backing
never know.
off. He knows he's not going to make it. It's just.
he
Oh,
might have if he didn't back off.
he's just sprung back to life.
We'll go on board with him then. Just see
You're
if
not
he can
gonna
make
make
it
it.
across the line.
No.
No, not after that.
Oh.
Dark Phoenix just made it over the line. For another go.
Daniel.
Here comes Astro. Oh dear, dear, dear.
Oh,
That's quick.
Oh dear, Alexis.
Ollie's invalidated, so that's not going to help. He had the Lexus. MS Button nearly into the wall there. Smith's invalidated. Firebird is 2/10 up.
Not an interesting manufacturer to join F1, Lexus. Interesting. And all they are is just an American Toyota, aren't they? Realistically, there's that Scion that's the American lowest Lexus. Toyota.
Yeah, fair enough. I know what you're trying to say. It's all good. Here comes Firebird around the U-bend.
Going to fill beans?
Let's see how much improvement he can make. Can he get into third?
I don't know enough to get into third. Oh, there's a
Gonna
front wing flying across the track.
be
P5.
P5 for Firebird. Good
Here
effort.
comes the other McLaren.
Pasta Phoenix.
Oh!
Oh dear!
Oh god!
You don't see that every day.
What happened there?
Well, you can tell it's a man's birthday. Not only is he doing cake, he's also doing donuts. Sorry, terrible. Anyway, that's the grid.
Well, that's something I didn't expect to see. 6
No,
tenths
I don't know
separate
what
Firefly
happened,
from
but
Lexus. Jeez Louise.
it's a bit of a good lap. Quick, good lad.
on the
Again,
inches as well.
welcome to the league, Astro.
Please don't leave us. Please, we need the drivers.
Maybe he'll attract other drivers of the kind.
I've tried to find drivers.
See this
but
performance.
everyone doesn't bother because it's 8 o'clock UK time. Which is like 3 o'clock in some other countries, which is just annoying.
9 PM in continental Europe.
It's 3 PM
But it's
in South America.
just want to say it's 36 minutes past 8 here in the commentary box, which would make it 36 minutes past 3 local Canada time and 36 minutes past something else in many other parts of the world. I love you, Murray
Hey.
Walker. What a quote. Anyway, it's a dry race, a dry beginning anyway. We've been told it's probably going to be dry all throughout, but you never really trust Cody's and their weather system. But who are you expecting to win? With everything we've just seen and what you already know about this season.
I think Crucially can make a comeback and probably storm for the rest of the pack and take the win. If not, maybe a podium.
Oh wow. You put the pressure on him. Okay.
I like putting pressure on people.
Fair enough. Maybe you just want to interview him at the end.
Yeah, I'm not the best
But yeah,
interviews.
I'm going to go for a bit of an outside shot as well. Dano will be looking to make a move after quali, so I'm going to go for him. He won't thank me for that, but oh well.
Then
Never
again,
mind.
after the commanding
sure there are no
performance in
drivers
quali,
in
I
chat.
think Lexus has got this.
Yeah, Lexus.
Lexus LFA.
Yeah, there were a few drivers that probably shouldn't be in the chat, so if they could leave before the race, that'd be great.
Bye bye.
You've got a race to do.
I want you to be looking at your phone.
Bing bong.
I just opened back up the Discord, and the first thing I see is just that video that Gambit put in the chat last night.
Ah.
It was funny, I'm not gonna lie. I did watch it and I was laughing throughout. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm expecting 2 stops. A lot of 2 stops. It's quicker to do that around here, so...
Mediums, soft, mediums regularity, or mediums, soft. Or,
yeah, one of those, or...
if you're slightly psychotic, mediums to hards. Or hards to softs. Oh.
You could do that, but it's probably still quicker to do the 2 stop. But credit to you if you could pull off the 1.
I've just seen a tyre switch go on in Firefly's garage. He's now got a set of hards waiting on him.
Interesting strategy there for Firefly.
Maybe he's starting on the
I
soft.
can't see that yet. Well, I could, but I don't want to miss all the scintillated action of the mechanics just doing nothing in the pit lane. You might miss one of them sneeze. Oh no, one's looked to the left in the Ferrari wall. Oh dear, you don't get action like this in any other league. Probably do, to be fair, but none of them comment on it. And Astro's been a naughty engine there.
Oh, Astro!
Welcome to the league. No quali for you next week.
I've just commended you on great performance, now you've ruined it.
Oops. Oh well.
Just that, oops.
At least someone has a chance of pole next week. And the spinny circles have
stopped. Oh, no, they're back.
Formed into something else, and let's get this underway. If I could finally have my
Astro
spectator menu is what I needed.
Dropped by massive. Nexus, he's okay down there.
He's failed to get off the line.
But oh, he's gone.
Okay, bye then. That's maybe why. Anyway. Firefly is on mediums, as is the majority of the grid. The only people to touch the softs are Smith and Imposter Phoenix. Everybody else is out on the mediums, which is a bit surprising.
Thank God he's back.
Considering.
Come on, Astro.
Should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, connection issue. Noted. Management, thank you for that.
First one. Keep a tally of...
Is that why he readied up early, or...?
Might have been... I don't know, maybe he just didn't know the rules.
Maybe not, but it seems... We'll get to the bottom of that later anyway. Very quick lap here.
Well,
it's such a short lap anyway, so it's a very quick out lap. Or formation lap. Out lap? It's not quali anymore. We didn't say super pole. Whoopsie.
Oh! Bugger! I nearly forgot something.
Oh. Yeah, anyway, we're back on the grid with Fire Flash. Don't know if Astro's going to get back into his car yet.
Maybe he can't get back to his car just yet.
Maybe he can when the race starts, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
I think we've had it before, so yeah.
Very slowly. The car's invisible.
Down at the back.
I don't know, I know.
Yeah. He'll get... Oh dear. This is not going to please all the people that are already on the frickin' grid.
Yep. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what it would look like if an F1 car was to go down a motorway. The speed limit. Aside from the moving back and forth from the teleportation, or warping through the space-time continuum.
He's getting there. Hopefully he can rejoin his car at any moment. That would be great. I thought he was going to box for a second. That would be funny. My favourite game of a race is to tell Jeff I'm boxing on the formation lap. He gets really annoyed with me and says, "No, you can't do that." And here we go. He's driving through the entire grid.
That happened in Canada.
Driving through the grid.
What did that? Yeah, I think that did happen in Canada as well. I've done it in like 1982. Or somebody bolts during the formation lap. Oh, he's back.
He's back in the car.
We're kind of missing
I have no lights.
Astro's just
Neither
driven
do
off.
anybody else. See you later, Astro. That's definitely not fair. I'm gonna... Oh.
Oh.
Has he stopped, or is the game just broken?
I think he's just...
What,
I mean...
What the hell? Do we... Can we just... I'm scared. I think he may have stopped. No, actually he hasn't. He's going no miles an hour, but I don't know what to...
He's in gear, though.
I think we need to restart.
He's in gear, everyone else
We need
is
to
in
restart.
Oh, Lexus, you've broken it!
I mean...
Oh, hang on.
Like...
He's moved again.
What?
Oh, uh-oh.
But yeah, that's... Yeah. That's broken.
Yes. Oh, jeez, Louise.
Technical difficulties, everybody. We'll be ready for the race very shortly. We promise. Guess it's a restart.
Guess so.
Now, usually we have everyone start on the tyres they're qualified on, but it's a dry race. So does that rule still apply in management? So if people want to switch from softs to something else, can we allow that?
Oh,
or just Smith? And the lights have just come on as Astro leaves the session.
Crix's jump started.
Might as well.
Oh,
it is a restart, so this doesn't matter. But I'm just curious, can Smith and
a minute behind
Dark Phoenix switch their tyre strategies, or do they have to now start on the softs because they went to here? Tyres don't matter. Okay, cool. Thank you, management.
Yeah, because tyres aren't going to matter because they never had specific tyres to start on.
No, I know. I know we do have a rule about it, but that's just checking.
I know.
Because you know some people up there, they're starting on different tyres for the restart. I was just making sure that they weren't going to get in naughty engine points for that. If they want to change, they can. Anyway, be nice if
they could get this new session set up.
We could have a new lobby and I can have an invite.
Commentating
on AI cars that can go through each other is not really fair. 0.361 second lap.
I'm recording
really?
that. I'm recording that. How has he done that?
Really? Did that happen?
Yep, I've got recorded evidence of it.
Holy hell!
Then again, he
Look
did
at
start
this disconnection train.
Oh Jesus! Oh God! Crix is out. Everyone's out.
Everyone's. Oh my lord! That Alpha just went airborne. Can we have an invite, please?
Can we just fix everything, please?
Someone scores a safety car as well.
Oh God.
That's interesting. Yeah. As you can see, this race isn't official yet. We're switching lobbies, so ignore this part of the screen.
This is just filler until we actually get up and running.
This is just me with a window to get out all my nonsense.
The window.
Bridge!
Again, if people want, this could be a bathroom break.
Another bridge! Another bridge!
I'm showing you about bridges.
Tree!
Any more, I'm going to put you through a tree.
Hey. A bit weird.
Apologies for that.
Can we have a frickin' invite?
Oh. I've been disconnected due to host migration.
If host migration was successful, you may be able to rejoin the session and continue playing. I was watching.
We weren't playing. Go home, Codemasters, you're drunk.
Actually, if they made the game drunk, it might be a good game. Well, anyway, what?
You just have us make the game. We make it brilliant. There we go.
Thank you.
And again, we would, because you'd be designing it, it'd just be trees scattered on every corner.
And why not?
Tree.
You get that on rally stages.
Yeah, but that's cutting through forests. These are racetracks.
What do you think Hockenheim is?
I prefer the
Just
old
go through a
Hockenheim.
forest.
Yeah, I love the
That's
old
what I'm saying.
track.
I
I'd
loved
get
it
rid of
too.
it.
Straight lines! What's wrong with that?
Actual decent tracks.
They had to ruin it and put a corner in there. What are you playing at?
They had to cut for the infield instead of cutting for the forest.
Yeah. I guess trees are important, but... oh well. Maybe the Vietnamese Grand Prix is going to give us the straight line craving we desire. I doubt it. Well, you never
what's
know.
going on? I doubt it.
Zandvoort? Nope.
That's
I'm
bank.
not going to like that, I don't think.
Let's go bank drinks. That's not going to be fun. If anyone here remembers Indianapolis 2005, I want to say, then we know what happens at bank corners with F1 cars.
Right. Connection in the lobby. Oh yeah. Got 13 of the original 14. Who are we missing?
Who are we missing?
Red Bull. Apparently.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Astro's not got in his car yet. And we're missing someone else.
Missing Tom Tom.
Sat Nav. What are you doing, Sat Nav?
Sat Nav's here, never mind. Who are we missing? Was there a second?
Who's
pass?
missing?
Who are we missing? Marshy, we're missing.
Marshy.
I just went out to our Russell and there's no cars. Oh,
Yep.
no cars, no drivers.
Yep. Lobby host, I do have a order of the grid for you if you need it. I did take a screenshot, so that should be up, so you can look at that for your reference. Someone put in the chat, I would change Silverstone to Silvertree. No, I wouldn't. That doesn't make any sense.
Silverwood. There we go.
As I put, I would change it to Golden Brick.
Why Golden Brick? Why? Who's going to say it? Hello and welcome to the Golden Brick Grand Prix.
Because technically, Golden Brick is a better version of Silverstone.
Ah, I get it now.
Yay!
Oh, I did get it. I just wanted to see if it was what I was thinking it was.
It was.
Good.
I believe Marshy's in. Yes, he is. Astro still needs to get in a car. That would be
Astro.
good if you
Hurry
could
up.
do that. Come on, Lexus.
Go into the red building. Now it's Honda, but we need you.
There we go. You say it, and he commands it.
Oh, if it's
No
Smith's got
Reynolds
an engine
tonight,
point.
sadly. Smith's got a nice helmet.
Smith's got his helmet and an engine point. Ready up first.
Yeah.
Sake. Then again, the sooner we
Hope
get
they've got the
going
grid
again,
sorted.
better. Well, the grid's
Because if the grid's
custom
wrong,
grid.
we have to do this all over again.
Is the weather sorted though as well? Are you replicating the weather, or do you not bother about it?
They better do, because it was going to be a dry race.
At the start, we don't know about
It's hardly
the
fair to
rest of
have a
the
wet
race.
race now.
We don't know about the rest of the race though. Was it going to weten if we went on or not bother? I might do after the stream. I might put a picture of the hat that I got in the Discord of this today.
Yeah, you should do that, because I'd love to see it.
I'll do it right
I
now.
know what a
Actually.
hat looks like.
Oh, it's the.
But anyway, yep, everything's all sorted.
Like I said, it is the
It's
Indy
fine,
500 one.
all sorted, and it was an overcast race, so yep, the weather conditions are correct. So let's get the second time of asking. Let's get on with this.
Yay.
Another formation lap, which strictly speaking should reduce the length of the race by 1 lap, but we can't enforce that on the game, so never mind.
Yep. Never contemplate with this picture. Do I use the one of me wearing it or just take a picture of it in my hand?
Whatever you want, it's your hat and your pictures.
Do I face reveal or do I not face reveal?
Again, if you want.
Yeah. Oh no, it's a picture of me. I don't want pictures of me just yet. There we go.
Okay, so
as we wait for this
hello
pretty
chat,
rainy bit.
thanks for bearing with us through this small delay. We'll get started again momentarily. So hopefully it can be a good race still, and let's hope that there's no connection issues this time, because if you have to restart again I may have to go home and cry.
You're already home.
How do you know where I'm commentating from? I could be somewhere else.
What, the tree outside my house?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, but
I have the shakiest hands known to mankind.
oof. Ow. Here we go.
Never even noticed that until I first looked at it. It's got his signature in the back of it.
Oh wow.
Never know.
That's
It's
the
obviously
thing you missed.
Yeah, sadly something I missed, but then I took a picture of it. I'm glad I noticed it now. And the hat has last year's date on it for the Indy 500. Do I care? Yeah, not really.
Okay. Looks like we're getting underway.
Yep.
Very shortly.
Then for the front, I'll choose.
So, here we go again. Let's see what kind of strategies they've all cooked up in the imagination of the restart.
I see Harge in the Ferrari garage again.
Give me the menu.
Oh.
Put that on, put that on. Why is the full track map automatically on and everything else off?
That is a good question.
There we go. Everyone on mediums apart from Imposter Phoenix, who sticks with the softs. Fair enough. But that didn't take long. Didn't take long at all, did it?
The Astros dropped back again.
Oh dear. What is happening? Oh, that's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It's quick, but connection is not the best.
Yeah, well, tested properly.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Let's look at a car that isn't going through a wall.
Firefly coming in the back straight.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Thanks, management and boss. Thank you for the info in the chat. Appreciate it. But can't do anything about it now. Oh, goodness me. Hopefully, we can get started this time.
Hopefully. No, sorry, just delete them. Just use the one with me. Do you know what fucking? Do you know what caption to put?
But that's a very good sign. Ollie's on the right side of the grid this time.
I was gonna say that. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Inception. Oh, ooh.
Here we go. And lights. Oh, I thought he was going to get away again then. And that's
And
4 lights. 5 lights.
Go, go, go!
What is happening? And they go away from the line. Let's have some camera angle we can use.
We have a dangerous cut from Lexus onto Firefly. And
Ollie's under pressure already, coming in through turn 2.
Yep.
But manages to hold off a button. Smith into P3. That could be crucial in his new medium tyre strategy.
I better check tyre strategy.
And his button into P4. Mercedes 4 and 5. Let's hope that happens a bit more often in real life F1. I mean, they'll probably still win in the end, but at least they're not jumping away from the start.
Well, like Astro done.
Firebird P6.
He literally jumped away from the start.
Margie P7.
Oh, well.
Satnav P8. Foster Phoenix, the only one on softs P9. Not a great start for him considering that. Firebird up to P5. Fearless is battling with Critchley into the U-bend. And Critchley has the best line. So Fearless should yield and does.
Hopefully he does.
Yep. He has. Oh, damage, never mind. That's probably why. Straight into the pits for Fearless. Dano completes a lap.
116 from Astro.
Yep.
A very laggy 116 in that, but I can complain.
That's why I'm not really looking at him right now.
Smith and
Looking at the
Firefly
battle for second, as Smith and Firefly are having a bit of a battle. And that's AMS Button right behind Smith as well.
And Firebird's not that far behind Button either.
Firebird's right up there too, yeah.
Also with Andrew
Very
getting
impressive
in the mix.
the early going.
Could be almost a 6-car battle, 5-car battle for second. I can count, I promise.
Excellent stuff. There's multiple cars, that's all you need to know. Button goes through into P3. Does Smith get it back? Not quite. Does he? Not really, I don't know anymore. That's a bit of like a bit of a squeeze there, but it's okay as long as there's no damage caused, I guess. Firebird has the perfect view of this as well.
Oh, Astro 112.
Astro 112 tree. Dark Phoenix in. What happened to him? Has he got damage?
Leave it now. Critically, 112.3.
Damage, do you have Phoenix? Yes, damage.
This is not the YouTuber Championship. Our drivers are more competent than them.
I know, I was going to say.
You can that never started to back up properly after 2016.
Not to throw shade at the YouTube Championship or anything, but
we kind of have the better drivers. And the more kind of quote clean drivers. Hello, they had the humor.
Had been the key word there.
Yep.
Anyway.
Until we started commentating.
What is going on tonight? Lap 3 already.
Tonight? I don't know what's going on.
Tonight!
I stare at a wall.
PRLF1. Tribal wears a hat. Mackie wears a hat. And all the drivers aren't wearing a hat.
None of the drivers wear helmets.
Haven't done that for some time. I enjoyed that. I shall bring that back at some point as well, if management sign off on that.
Ow.
Nice little 3-car battle here for P6 between Andrew, Satnav and Critchley.
Oh, Daniel.
Oh,
the engine.
Oh, exactly. Are you still sticking with your Critchley to the win thing you had going on?
Like I say, Astro could pull it out the bag, or maybe Button could win on his debut. In the house, it's all.
Well, It will be his second race, but debut under this game attack.
Yep.
Is Thomas, the sat-nav, going to make a move? That's not legal. You have to give that position back, so...
He did, yeah, he just took the position back.
I don't know if he gave it position back enough.
Well, they just count it since the car goes in front, that's it, sort of. Puts her up there, thing. Woo!
Oh, that's going to end in contact. And that is somehow not end of race. Well done. Fearless has retired in the pit lane.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's something.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I actually had a useful camera angle then. Oh! Sat-nav taps Marshes behind. I don't think any damage, but that was very close.
Very, very close.
Look out on the apex of turn 1, there is a Williams that's no longer in the race, back on the track.
Oh.
Be careful. He was right in the pit lane and it sends him out.
Oh,
I don't know why that happens, but I think you're okay.
He just stopped right at the exit of the pit lane.
Okay, that's good then.
But he was still on the slip road.
Hmm. Yeah, okay, never mind. All good. Breathe again for another lap. Helicopter cam, thank you.
Woo! Fancy.
Actually, you can't see the cars for all the fucking trees. Sorry, I said a bad word there, but anyway.
Language.
London.
You say there are
Sorry.
children watching.
My bad. Sorry, management. Let's have a look at Marshy, who's behind Sat-Nav. Oh, we need to go and look at Firebird and Smith. And Smith and Firefly. They're all having a bit of a train here. Buttons in no man's land and Astro's just cleared off already. If that's a legit line, he's just got a stormer of a line through the final corner there, Smith. Into P3.
I kind of missed it.
Firefly just sitting
Sorry.
duck. Sat-Nav. Naughty, naughty.
Naughty, naughty indeed.
Not as naughty as I was a moment ago, and I apologise for that.
You should
Mystic
apologise.
I have apologised.
I'm just making sure you did, right? Stop arguing this comedy box or I'll
I
fling you out.
Oh, will you now?
Yes, I will. I have big muscles. I'm a big muscle man.
I'm not going to argue with that. Smith's going to get a bit of a run button as we go through the final corner. No, but he could try it into turn 1, he's close enough. The RS will get him a little bit closer, but I don't think on this occasion he's going to be able to find a way past. So Button keeps P2. Have a look at Firebird though. He's hounding Firefly. So many flies on the grid now, I'm getting confused.
Since I shouldn't have went for the bird analogy. I don't think we should have anyway.
It's not usually a problem to be fair, like Firebird, Firefly, it's just there.
It's there. Huh? Could have a neat one, so
Just
time
rare
to
occurrence.
get the drinks out.
Oh well. See, the McLaren sponsorship is still going well.
Yep.
That's
the Kimoa, still the Kimoa sponsorship at least. Anyway.
Here comes Firebird. I think he's going to try the move now. He's got more momentum.
Got him. Yeah.
Firefly lets him through. Firebird into P4. Great move, sir. Using the DRS, what it's designed for. Oh! Sat nav clipped the wall there in the background. He seemed a little bit wide than usual, but we'll see in the subsequent laps if he's got damage.
Yeah, he's got damage.
Byron. Button. Oh, hello. Daniel P45 just came there. Got a back a shot. What is happening? I don't know where to look. I'm missing stuff. I don't like it.
There's a three-way battle for 10, 9th even. There's
a three-way battle for everywhere at the moment, no matter where you look. I'm going to miss something, so sorry for that, viewers. I'm trying my best here.
Firefly's want to come back on Firebird. Gonna try and get him at the U-end.
At the U-bend is not really a place you want to overtake.
Unless you can make it stick up the inside.
Well, no, because you'd then give up DRS back to the guy behind you if you overtake there, so you wait and then use the DRS to guide you through.
Even the DRS markers it well before it. Like the sensors well before the U-bend.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just before the start. Yeah, it's just... the little green circle on the track map, that's the sensor.
Oh. I was looking at the line on the track.
No, that's the
anyway, whatever it is.
That's the sector marker.
Firefly's not going to find it easy to get past Firebird.
Ooh, a little bit of a squeeze there.
So look at Daniel P45 down in P10. Battling with Byron and Marsheen in P11. Three-way battle for the final point. On lap 10 of the race. This is brilliant stuff.
Yep.
The fact that they're all battling for what could be a point in the end. Byron!
Oh, Daniel's just hit the wall.
Oh, yeah, there's some end plate just gone flying there.
Oh,
that's compromised his life through that corner, Dano.
Oh, here comes Dano, here he comes.
Oh no. Dano and Daniel on track together again. Commentator's nightmare. At least this time they're in different cars, so you can tell them apart, but there's nightmare in the other league when they were in the same team. Yep, straight on for Daniel as Dano goes into P11.
With 6 seconds of penalties
Phoenix
already.
is out there battling away in P13. It could be pointing it for him later on that hard tyre.
Well, Critchley's battling Firefly. Ooh, Critchley's gone sideways.
Well, I got there kind of late and I saw him in a straight line, so I guess I missed that. Astro.
I'm putting faith on you, young man. I want to interview the new guy.
Maybe he doesn't like the pressure.
I'll be fine, don't worry. Smith and Button are going at it as well.
They are.
Button's going to have one this straight.
Back into P2. Firebird is holding off Firefly and this is getting complicated. Critchley's behind Firefly. Can we just do something about this?
Smith.
That's
not
Smith in the wall.
That's not
the best place to.
Not to be a snitch, but Button can have shut the door.
No! Don't do that. Car's coming. I'm scared. Don't want to look anymore.
He's fine. He's on the move with Dano. He's got another 3 seconds better.
Help me.
No, Mama Tree's not here.
Firefly and Firebird. Still saying it wrong. Marsh is in the pits.
Button's at the wall.
Oh dear. That's not going to help.
So, I'm not meaning to be a snitch, but Button did kind of close the door on Smith, and if he's got the clips, then good for him. Sure, he'll have fun with that. It looks as though he closed the door a bit early on him.
I mean, it was hard to tell from my angle, but
I was on board with Smith anyway. Because it's kind of the same.
I was watching it happen, but I didn't see anything unusual. But I
I
wasn't
see.
really looking for it.
I don't know if it was unusual. Maybe it was.
Everyone's pitting early. Well, earlier than I'd
Pitch
expect
late.
on fresh mediums. Ridgely, Andrew.
Andrew. We're gonna have a few then with this, I swear.
This is actually fun.
Well, they're shooting at drivers getting 2-second penalties. Smith.
Smith. Doesn't really work with that one, does it?
Smithers, there we go. That's what we can call him. He's Enrico for the Simpsons. Firefly.
Firefly. I've been keeping up with this, engineers. We're just about able to.
You're just about.
Oh, Critchley. Bit
Critchley,
sideways coming out of a chicane there. Touched the wall. I don't think he got damaged, but he's very, very close.
The rear tyre touched the wall.
Yeah.
However, though, that's a bit of a cursed corner because that's where I binned it last night. That even thing, lost the back end and spun it and went poof into the wall. Let's hope that doesn't happen to anyone here tonight. Buttons made a move on Dano.
We won't be the last. Okay, and we're looking at Critchley goes in the pits.
Down
Button.
Andrew. A pit limit for a
very
reason,
naughty.
sir.
Just slow down for the pits, lads. Remember that. See if Dano can do that. Yes, he can. See?
The first.
Thomas.
Sat-nav.
Yeah.
Bad sat
I
nav.
should have gone sat nav. Oh! Critchley! Oh dear.
Oh. Well, there goes my hopes of Critchley getting onto the top step of the podium. Gone again.
Oh dear God!
Oh, thank God for ghosting. Holy. The poo came out.
Oh, mamma mia. What the hell is he doing?
Some poo's come out.
Some booze come out indeed, yes. Back in a moment.
Right, here we go.
My
Go.
word.
Yes.
Smith!
How many is he? I was in 12.
Wow.
Corners he cut to get that. How many corners has he cut? Jeez out. Steady on, grows on. We've got another 20 laps to go. 21 if you count this one.
Yeah, we're on to that. He's not doing all 20 laps at that rate. Andrew is trying to make a move on sat-nav, but we'll run out of track before the final corner. We'll still have DRS to try again over the start-finish straight.
He's only running like level 1 DRS, so he's not having enough boost to get out.
Yeah,
The notifications go
it's a
away.
long race.
Yeah. That's it for notifications.
Get on into P9. Go on, lad.
Go on.
Which needs a new wing. Not surprising.
Was there what just happened
Astro's
to him?
just there, about a year in front of everybody else.
She's just AMS line, isn't it? All over again.
Spoiler alert, Astro's already in France for next week.
I know.
Dado! This is, wow.
Comedy gold, that's what it is. Fireflies in the pits. Onto the hards.
Yeah, fair enough. Guess
Here
he
comes
wants
Firebird.
Well, I guess he wants a safety car at some point. Yeah. Free stop. Options are available to him, of course. Where will it come out is the question.
Oh, there is that. Took a while coming out.
Yeah, well,
But
he's
never
still in
chased
P4, so that's good for him.
Yeah. They never chased AO Canada Tier 4 last year. That's for sure. Where, well, my debut in league racing, I kind of made an almighty dive coming out the pits. And just jump back into the action.
Byron!
Hey, I didn't know anyone was going to be around. I just went, this is free space. I'll just get back on the track quickly. Lo and behold, a Renault pulls up.
Hello there!
Even worse, It was Sarah.
Uh-oh.
And I nearly panicked.
I hear the safety car on the way.
That's just our thing now, isn't it? That's having all the ridiculous nicknames.
You're the one that started it, now we've got to keep going with it, just like Satnav. You thought of it, I just run with the nickname. It's all good, you get credit.
I never came up with that. But the
Did.
whole safety car thing. That was Gambit. Gambit was the safety car, I was Satnav. Actually, you were Satnav, I just suggested a Satnav company.
No, it's because I was struggling for words, and then I said Tom, and then you said Satnav, and from there I stole it. So you did come up with it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Anyway. We're battling. No, we're not. We're watching a battle for P2 between Firebird and Button. I'd love to be battling for P2 one day, so, you know. We've got to get back together for that to happen. Critchley.
Easy ways. 10 seconds behind Smith. It's in the soft, so he's gonna
Astro's boxed for hards and all that, and retained his lead.
On about 2 seconds.
Obviously.
Well, 2 seconds now.
He's gonna start pulling away again, I think.
Mm-hmm.
If Button goes past Firebird.
That was the reverse of AL Mexico Tier 4. Which is the Mercedes coming in shot of the McLaren. That was the other way around. It was a McLaren coming in shot of the Mercedes.
Well.
I saw a moment and went for it.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's what you have to do.
Yep. As we've referenced before, Brazil happened. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Where's he done that?
Smith is
Oh.
VSC'd it.
Oh, he's
World Champions, I believe.
He K-magged it. He's right in the middle of the road.
Ghosting's on, don't matter, but Dark Phoenix did well to avoid that.
Ghosting thinks
I'm surprised that's not a full safety car, in all honesty.
You couldn't, you know.
They VSC'd it, so we'll go with that. It's just neutralised the field, of course, so that would be bad news for Button and Phoenix, to hoping for a full one so they could possibly jump Astra at the restart. The RS is re-enabled.
Going past my house, going to predict what was going to happen. Bloody jinx.
Well. I guess if you hear the sirens, you know there's going to be a safety car within half a lap. Bit of a lock up there for Button into turn 1. But luckily, Firebird is a little bit too far back to take advantage of that, but he's in a good position still. Let's have a look at Wyron down in PA, battling with Daniel P45. And in the background is Dano, looking to capitalise on any mistakes the two in front make. Wyron! That's going to help.
Very much
That's 3 now, sir.
TikTok. Knowles in the rubbish social media app.
That's... wow. I didn't think he was going to hold it around there, but he did. Well done. Good racing, boys.
Yep. Oh, Wyron.
Wyron goes a little bit Sebastian Vettel through the chicane, but manages to stay on track, which is what Vettel couldn't do when he was leading the race all those years ago, and then Button through to win.
Sadly, but that was a good race though for McLaren. I want to say?
I think it was their last good race I can remember, to be honest. I can't remember many more after that.
2012 was alright for them. The 2013 was just, and 2014, and the curse of McLaren Honda.
Yeah, that was ill-fated, I guess.
Which is funny because McLaren Honda in IndyCar done quite well. Honda.
Yep.
You know what I meant.
But they still couldn't finish the race, could they?
Yep, because the engine blew. But they were leading the race for the majority of it. And
cost Alonso the Triple Crown. And he'll never get it.
He's racing again this year. One reason why I got the hat.
Opportunity to win it, but maybe I'm wrong.
He's going for it again this year. That's kind of what he's doing.
Daniel!
But I've been up with what's been going on with him.
Sat-nav, battling Firefly.
Interesting.
I say battling, he's within a second, so Why not?
It's catching up to him at
That
least.
line there, I thought that was the DRS activation. I don't know why.
Well, that is quote unquote the DRS activation. That is the DRS activation line. On the other side of the U-bend, there's actually a sensor to cross. It's bad I know all this.
It's weird, like, it's...
I don't-
Anyway.
But then again, it does kind of make sense as well.
Sat-nav can't find a way past the Firefly.
They're going to just throw the sat-nav at him. Hello?
Dano!
At 12 now. At 12 seconds. I'm making that up. Thomas?
Sat-nav!
Sat-nav, whatever one you want to flow with.
There's so many battles again. They're creeping up on us.
Oh,
Firebird
creeping
is
up
still
on
there
us.
in B3. Sat-nav is trying to get past Firefly, and now I'm getting confused with who's who. There's words for every driver. For Fearless and Smith, those words are retired. Unlucky boys.
Hello, next time.
See you next week. But yeah, Firefly is having a decent race. Firebird is having a brilliant race.
Oh,
Sat-nav is just
what calibrated that
yellow
perfectly?
flag for what?
You could have just spun.
Sat-nav?
I've kind
Yeah,
of
it was Sat-nav.
looking back through the instruction
I
manual
saw a
for
blue
sat-nav.
dot, went to Astro, and he wasn't facing the wrong way. So
Astro?
I assume it was Sat-nav, but I could be wrong on that.
It was sat-nav.
Oh, Astro.
I was on. I was
As
on
you
from
say.
the time.
Yeah. Alright.
I think I figured out my issue with wiring up sat-nav. The instructions are in Japanese.
Oh, yeah.
I'm speaking.
Oh!
I thought I'll
That'll
this
do
on
it.
I'm gonna go hunting with English ones, I swear. No.
It would be helpful, yeah. Just Google Translate the instructions or something, I don't know, anyway.
Yeah, well, like we've agreed, no phones in the commentary box, and I've got the instructions in the commentary box.
Other translation services are available.
Yep. I don't even know any other translations. They're not English.
But there we go. They're still trying to get past Button. They are still pulling each other along as if it were. Firebird is
National.
probably quite happy to be sitting just behind AMS Button, to be honest. Yep, so this is the only battle at the moment, but we are keeping an eye on the deltas between other cars. Lap 23 of 35. So yeah, this race is going by exceptionally quickly.
Yeah, it's going quickly and
It's the
interesting.
beauty of Canada.
They're very quick track.
It is a quick track that nearly always brings great racing, and we've seen this consistently for 24 laps now.
Yep. No one.
One moment aside, anyway, when Smith was facing the wrong way, and of course Critchley driving backwards into another car. But other than that, been pretty damn decent.
Yeah. Ooh,
Firebird!
Oh goodness. I was on board with the bottom there, you could have maybe used it sideways. Actually, question, how long till someone's disqualified? Marche?
Well. Yep, I'll let you take that one all on your own there.
No problem. Try to get more confident with doing this anyway.
While she's having a quiet race, but he's quietly collecting 4 points today. Good job. So far, anyway. I have to keep checking the onboards because sometimes when they come round the
Critchley.
U-bend, Critchley, It looks like it could well be raining. It's not, but it looks like it could be, and my eyes are playing tricks on me. They're old and tired.
And wooden.
Now Firebird's dropped outside the DRS activation. It looks like it could start raining at any moment, which could spice up the end of this race.
Yep. I think a big game Astro's gonna need to button in order to secure first place.
Satnav going from moving to turn 1 on Andrew, and Andrew is very hard to pass.
Really? Oh, he's got
On
the cut
that
back on him. No, he's just slammed the door shut.
Interesting stuff, boys. Keep it coming. Why can the car in front never have the rear camera so you can actually see the battle from another perspective?
I don't know.
That's what I mean. Why did they take look back out of the game's coding so you could do that from the car in front? To make battles just that little bit more immersive for the viewers.
Aye.
Anyway, Critchley's lining up Marshy. We spoke about a few moments ago, being in P8.
Critchley chasing him
Marshy,
down in P9.
Yep.
He's gonna get him here, he's gonna get him, he's gonna get him on the straight even. Thomas!
Satnav!
I'm gonna end up calling him Tomas or something. Or Tomaso. Or Tomaso.
Here comes Critchley.
Oh.
Marshy doesn't fight it. He knows it's going to be fast.
Oh no, never mind.
Into the pit lane.
What's in him?
Well, that was...
No, it must go.
I think you might have Critchley maybe going for more softs and Marshy maybe switching to softs.
Oh.
We'll see very shortly.
Critchley,
yep, there we go.
Yeah, so just in front
Off
of
on
him.
softs. Andrew can't get past Satnav.
Oh, there's a...
Missed that. It was ahead a moment ago.
I'm puzzled. Oh no, it's just Dark Phoenix has been... Imposter Phoenix has been lapped. I thought he was battling someone. He's been lapped.
Oh.
Astro's really lapped him. And now he's going to build on
Button
his
and
gap.
Firebird into the pits, presumably both for softs.
Button's on the softs.
That'll put Firefly into P2, who may elect to not stop, unless there's a safety car. He has track position.
By 17
Probably
seconds.
like to go to the end, and let's see what happens behind him.
Goodness, there's a
Andrew
part in
into
the
P3.
pit.
Also on hards. Oh, well, Buttons, yeah.
Any chance we could
Bad
drop
news
Will
for
now waving
Firebird.
the flag?
Bad news for Firebird there. He's just been,
Jumped.
not jumped per se, but he's come out behind Andrew, who hasn't stopped, so that's going to hold him up a little bit.
And he could jump by Button. Button in the pit as well.
Daniel!
Oh goodness.
Goodness me.
Goodness gracious.
Some tyres.
Or
What he
some...
was on before. That's why I said some tyres. I believe he's on more softs, but whatever he was on, he's now taking them off. And on new tyres, regardless. And here comes Firebird. Is Andrew going to yield? Didn't fight him as hard as he could have, but on the harder tyres, probably didn't want to risk anything. Just look to use the slipstream of Firebird, who now he's back up into P4. I'm not sure how penalties stand, but this is probably his best race of the season so far.
Wait, who's best race of the season? I zoned out a wee bit, sorry.
What?
I zoned out. Who's best race of the season? Apologies for that.
Firebirds.
Firebird. Yeah, he got podium in Monaco, I'm pretty sure.
No, he didn't finish in Monaco.
Spain, that's what it was.
Yeah, well, I wasn't here for that, so...
Oh yeah.
Is it my fault that he's having shit races?
It might.
Firefly!
Not wanting to blame the bearer of bad luck on you, but...
Yes, it is. Tree.
Alright, proper Disney answers over there. Oh, Disney
Hold on.
replied though. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on a minute. Oh, Crixley's gonna have Daniel. He's got him. Button, fastest work.
Would do. He's on fresh softs.
Yep.
He's gaining on Firefly, who's on old hards.
I'm gonna do some
Firefly still
investigating.
holds on to P2.
And
Let me know how your investigating goes.
I suss out penalties for the top three, so
Yeah, it would be good to know.
who is the top three currently, just so I know what I'm looking for.
Astro.
Yeah, Astro. Okay, means go.
Go on.
I'll do it in turns. Astro.
Oh,
He has.
button into P2.
Just one.
Misses the chicane.
One.
Around the U-bend.
Two. Sorry, that equates to.
Firefly
Right, so.
has DRS.
Right, Astro's got 6 seconds worth of penalties.
Okay,
Next.
AMS button.
Button. Okay. Right, Jensen, let's see what you've got. Button.
I know he's got at least 6 seconds. I
That's
can't remember
one.
exactly how many. Firebird's just holding on to P4 now. He's comfortably past Andrew, who just seems to be chilling for P5 at the moment. The real battle now is Button and Firefly for the P2 and P3. But Firebird will be gaining on Firefly very quickly with the 2 compound difference between the two.
I missed something. I missed one.
Maybe. Why?
I'm going mental, I swear. I counted 1 for button. I must have missed it when I was going through. I'm a bit slow
Dano.
today. Not gonna lie. So that's another one for Dano. He did go and against him
Feel
to
like
qualified again.
He'd have to go some to do that. I don't think he's got anywhere near as many as he did in, was it Monaco? Or, yeah.
Because you'll be here for Monaco.
Okay. Yeah, that was only a week ago. Feels like so much longer ago. That's not proper grammar, but screw it. You know what I meant.
Yeah, I gave up hunting.
Here comes Firebird.
I reckon Astro
Like I
is safe
said,
anyway.
gaining very quickly. Yeah, he's got a 16-second lead anyway, so all that 10 seconds. Got any unserved though for the pit lane? Has anyone got any sort of fire on? Firebird still gaining. Well, he's in DRS range now. We'll probably look to use that very quickly and use what's left of these softs to clear off up the road and try to get after Button a little bit.
Hopefully. Yes. Activation. Here he comes. It's not going to have enough to get past Firefly on the back straight. Maybe we'll get him on the main straight.
Yeah, we'll just use the second bite and just go for it.
The wall.
Doesn't seem to have done anything to him. He's just going to tuck in behind Firefly for another lap. Imposter Phoenix!
Whatever one it is.
Imposter! I thought Firefly was going to go a bit too wide and slam into the wall there, but he didn't. My bad.
Hopefully he doesn't.
Again, my eyes were trying to tell me it was raining, but it's not. Sorry about this.
Well, Phoenix.
It honestly looks like it though, from certain cars and angles.
Yeah. That's quick for the Crixley's P7.
Yep.
Not quite as high as I expected
Yes.
to finish. That's not going to jinx him.
I mean, he's in the points, definitely, but he's
Why,
better
like
than my pick to win the race. Damn it, Dano. What's wrong with you, boy?
I had Smith down to probably win as well. Because then he had quite decent qualifying.
It was going so well, and then it wasn't.
Oh! Firebird's made a move
Missed an
on
overtake.
Firefly.
Firebird's got past Firefly.
Got him on the back straight.
Still has DRS, of course. Yeah.
Pardon me. Apologies for that.
Dear.
I'm fine, I promise. Marshy's
yourself. It's all good.
Marshy's half a second behind Daniel. So he's also going to get him on the back straight, but that was it.
Let's have a look at this battle then for the final point. See though? He just doesn't seem to have gained any ground at all on this straight. Now he does, but is it too late?
Dano!
Dano!
Sweet. Here he goes, here he goes, here he goes.
Can I change my pick to win?
Yeah, sure, I changed my pick. I changed my... It's too late when we're on the last lap. That's just not fair. I'm saying Astro's gonna win.
Too late,
Oh, I said Astro from the start, actually. I sure said Astro from the start. I might be making that up.
You did mention him at some point, to be honest, but
Probably
I don't
did.
remember where. Well,
If he's did
like
you, you're doing really well.
the job's easy tonight. You get to interview the race winner, as always.
Yep, that's just my role. Unless you're not here in
But I've
Gamma,
got to figure out.
interview all three.
No, I'm happy with you to interview the race winner. That's fine.
I know I said, but when you're not here and Gambit's and your replacement teammates interview all three.
Yep. I shouldn't miss any more commentaries anyway.
If you do, you do. I'm not too fussed.
I just didn't have any internet the race I did miss, so. Oops.
You didn't have any internet for Spain, and I was having internet issues in Monaco.
Oh. Well,
I think
anyway.
every 5 races, I think you're going to have internet. You're not going to have internet. Every 6 races, I'm going to have internet issues.
Well, we are teammates. We like to share the bad connections, I guess.
Yep. Here comes Astro.
Anyhow. Yep. We'll be starting the last lap very shortly, I think. But I was just looking at the gaps. I think Firefly's going to settle for P4. But I know Firebird has 1 3-second penalty. And I don't recall how many Firefly has. And my brain's getting all confused trying to figure this all out.
But oh, Marshy done Daniel, I never even noticed.
Well, it's probably on DRS the lap after we were watching them, to be fair.
Probably. That must take some grit and determination to be able to go 21 laps on the hard.
Oh yeah.
I think the most I can pull off is like 16.
Shout out for Andrew for doing that, but
Iran.
Firefly's done 19, and the race winner, presumed race winner, unless we've just cursed him into a wall on the final few moments.
So,
Let's hope not.
I want to interview the new blood.
I think you're going to get your chance, to be fair. He doesn't need to push, just coast it round.
Daniel!
Daniel! Probably
Here
doesn't
comes.
matter now, but
Last corner.
there we go, round the final corner. Debut
And
win
it's a
for the new
win.
boy.
And Dark Phoenix.
But
He's
Firebird
lapped.
and Firefly, interesting to see what happens.
Here
Butler
comes
keeps
Button.
second, but he'll drop back a little bit on the road with penalties. Oh, he'll actually gain time.
That's just
Firebird
his
crosses the line,
penalty.
P3.
No, that was just Button's penalties to Astro.
Yes!
Game time.
Points for McLaren. Good job, Firebird.
Silly
Round of
points,
applause.
silly points we're getting this week for them.
Brilliant.
And race. Uh-oh, Andrew.
Nearly crashed over the line. Don't really... Yeah,
Want to do that.
Satnav did that. Don't know why people do that over the line. It's silly.
What crash?
Yeah.
I did it in Russia, I think.
Actually,
Just because
well on P7.
it was perfect timing. Myron,
We're
P8.
on P8 for now, but probably drop down.
Daniel even.
Maybe not.
Here comes.
Daniel
Boom,
might jump down.
boom.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
There you
I
go.
think
There you
Marshy
go.
jumped quite a few people.
I think Marshy didn't have any penalties at all. I think he just shot up to about 6th or 7th, I think. Possibly. We'll see in a second.
I'm going to find out.
Oh, what a race.
Yeah.
Who
And
wins
there
it?
is the new boy.
There's AMS people on the podium.
2-3, sounds like a bit of 1-2-3
I have
again.
no idea what I'm going to do to ask them, but no AMS 123. It's been interrupted by a fast boy.
Didn't know we were racing with Jimmy
That
Broadbent.
is a screenshot of the results.
Now, driver of the day.
Gamer card. Invite to party.
Hmm.
Driver of the day. Critchley, maybe? 13th to 7th, or Marshy for...
Marshy for...
no, not Marshy. He didn't really do a lot wrong. He had a solid race. Warren got points in the end, but too many penalties. Naughty. Firebird, first podium of the season that I've seen, anyway. Give it to Firebird.
The Firebird and Critchley in between. Can we just have a co-driver of the day and just give it to the two of them?
If you want, yeah. We can do that.
Co-driver of the day, there we go. It's a new award we're giving out. If
Anyway.
you can't decide on one driver, two drivers, get it. And we're going with Firebird and Critchley.
If only penalties work the same way. Don't know whose fault it is, so you're both to blame. Anyway. Bye, race winner. I guess he didn't want to talk to the press.
Oh. Better have a statement.
Well, you can write him if you want, but... Whew.
So... What's about...
Started very shortly.
We need a race winner. We've got two here currently. We're just missing one. We locked the door on the way back down.
We'll see. We'll see.
You just play it patiently.
Anyway. As he was race winner, we can probably crack on with the others, so make sure you've ticked the box. P3 and P2. That would be appreciated. Firebird, welcome to the podium.
Hello, hello.
Well, you brought home some much needed points to McLaren. Well done for that. Great drive for you today. And how was... I mean, we saw quite a lot of you battling with Fire Flash, or as you call him on commentary, Firefly. Was there any other battles we need to be aware of? Just walk us through your race.
Well, no, obviously wet qualifying. I did a bit of wet practice, so I knew that my dry setup was okay for the wet, so I just stuck with that. And then I was quite delighted getting P5 in qualics. I know there's quite a lot of few fast people. And then in the race, obviously I lost a position to Andrew on the first lap, and then obviously gained it back again because he went a bit wide, so I managed to get the run on him. And then it was just basically just trying to keep up with the leaders. Obviously then I made that move on Fire Flash, going into the chicane at the last for the straight, and then just pulled away a little bit. Obviously I knew I was going to do the two stop. I knew that's a bit quicker than the one stop. When I saw Fire Flash going on to the hards, I knew that I could still get a podium because I knew I'd be able to catch him towards the end. So, and then obviously I was just using AMS button, obviously who is faster than me, as a little pull along, using his suck, as they say, to with the DRS and slipstream, just to make sure we could pull away from him.
Yeah, smart. If the guy in front is quicker, let him take you with him. France next week. How are you going to do around there?
Well, I want to be on a podium again, but obviously I know there's going to be, you got the new guy Astro in, and Rapid should be back, and Critchley usually up there and stuff. So podium's probably out of the question, but top 5 hopefully.
Yeah, it'd be good to see you back up here again, but certainly keep bringing on the points for McLaren. Good job today. I'll move on to P2. I guess same sort of questions really. You had a bit less battling than I remember, but just walk us through your race from your point of view.
Yeah, I had quite a chilled race to me, so I was just sticking in front of the house. He made a move, and then I tried to go ahead of him, but I'm not too sure what happened. Like, I just took the normal racing line, thinking he was going to back out because nobody really tries to stick it side by side through the chicane, and it spun. I'm not too sure what happened there, but then I just ran my race. I got some front wing damage at the. Oh, give me a second. Right. Then I had got some damage at the end of my stint, my first stint, and then I came into the pit. Oh, I got some damage, so I came into the pits a lap early, and then when Critchley came out the pits, have you had that glitch before where someone goes, but for them you're still solid? Then I went
Yes.
inside of its car, then he spun round and then I was pushing him, and I couldn't help that, so I felt pretty bad. And then it was just I caught up to Phoenix, I overtook him, he kept in my slipstream, he pulled away from Ollie, and then yeah, that was basically it. Cruise to the end in second.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, that's a decent rundown of your race, and we did see that incident you're talking about where you ghosted through another car, so I wouldn't worry
Yeah.
too much about that at this stage. It was just unfortunate, but yeah, it's again, France next week. Same question to you. How do you think you're going to do around there, and what are your expectations?
It's not one of my best tracks. I'm just hoping for at least a top 5 finish.
Okay, fair enough. Just points, I guess, would be preferable, but yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Oh, that was interesting.
got disconnected from the lobby. Interesting. Anyway, I think we're still on, so it's at this point we would usually throw to Tribal to interview the race winner, but he can't get in the party, so we'll get words from him later, I guess.
Hopefully, I'll drop him a message just asking for a statement.
And yeah, I guess with the technical issues, we'll probably end the stream now, so good job
Hopefully.
everyone on the podium, good racing, and we will see you next week in France. Good
Au
night.
revoir.